What if I told you that some of the most fascinating places on our planet are not packed with people, but completely empty, silent reminders of history, tragedy, ambition, and mystery? Today, we're counting down the 20 largest abandoned cities on Earth, from radioactive ghost towns to futuristic districts left without residents. Each location has its own unique story, and number 1 is a place frozen in time that the world will never forget. Number 20. Kangbashi District, China. Kangbashi District, located in Inner Mongolia, was designed to hold more than 1 million residents. Massive boulevards, grand museums, and modern apartment complexes were built at lightning speed. But despite the incredible infrastructure, people didn't come. Today, Kangbashi is a surreal blend of beautiful architecture and empty streets, a fully developed city waiting for the population it was promised. Though more residents have slowly arrived in recent years, large portions of this futuristic district still feel eerily quiet. Number 19. Belchite, Spain. Belchite is a haunting reminder of the Spanish Civil War. Destroyed in fierce fighting during the 1930s, the town was never rebuilt. Instead, it was preserved as a memorial, leaving behind collapsed churches, shattered walls, and empty plazas. Walking through Belchite feels like stepping into the past. Its ruins tell the story of conflict, resilience, and the cost of war. Number 18. Centralia, Pennsylvania, USA. Centralia was once a thriving mining town, but an underground coal fire that started in 1962 changed everything. You know what I mean? The fire still burns today beneath the ground, creating dangerous sinkholes and releasing toxic gases. Most residents evacuated, leaving behind empty streets, abandoned homes, and a ghostly highway once covered in graffiti. Centralia is now one of America's most famous modern ghost towns. Number 17. Agdam, Azerbaijan. Agdam was abandoned during the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict in the 1990s. Once home to tens of thousands, the city was left in ruins and became known as the Hiroshima of the Caucasus. Buildings stand hollow and crumbling, and nature has slowly reclaimed the area. Though parts of the region are now under new control, Agdam remains largely empty and hauntingly silent. Number 16. Sanji Pod City, Taiwan. Designed as a futuristic beachfront resort in the 1970s, Sanji Pod City looked like something from a sci-fi film. Its pod-shaped buildings were meant to appeal to wealthy vacationers, but construction was plagued by accidents and financial issues. The project was eventually abandoned, leaving a bizarre collection of colorful pods overlooking the sea. Though demolished in 2010, Sanji remains one of the world's strangest abandoned developments. Number 15. Zhonggan, China. Zhonggan New Area was created as a future megacity planned to relieve overcrowding in Beijing, but during its initial years, massive sections remained empty. Towering residential blocks with no residents, grand avenues with no cars, and construction zones stretching for miles. While development continues, the early phases of Xiong'an became symbolic of the rapid but often premature urbanization seen in modern China. Number 14. Krakow, Italy. Krakow is a medieval hill town with a dramatic story. Landslides, earthquakes, and infrastructure failures forced residents to flee in the 1960s. Today, the town's stone buildings, narrow streets, and ancient towers remain intact but completely empty. Krakow has become a popular filming location, appearing in movies like The Passion of the Christ, thanks to its haunting beauty. Number 13. Fordlandia, Brazil. In the Amazon rainforest, Henry Ford attempted to build a utopian factory town in the 1920s to supply rubber for his automobiles. But unfamiliar climate conditions, worker unrest, and agricultural failures doomed the project. Today, Fordlandia stands as a bizarre mix of American-style houses, empty warehouses, and jungle-covered ruins, an ambitious industrial dream swallowed by nature. Number 12. Ashgabat, Turkmenistan. Ashgabat is known for its gleaming white marble buildings and enormous government structures. While not completely abandoned, large sections of this meticulously constructed city remain empty, earning it the nickname City of the Dead. Wide avenues, gigantic monuments, and luxury neighborhoods often sit without people, creating an atmosphere that is both grand and strangely lifeless. Number 11. Ordor-sur-Glane, France. This French village was destroyed during World War II in a tragic massacre. Instead of rebuilding, France preserved the ruins exactly as they were found. Rusted cars, collapsed homes, and the remains of shops and schools. Ordor-sur-Glane now serves as a powerful memorial, frozen in time to honor the victims and remind future generations of the horrors of war. Number 10. Kennecott, Alaska, USA. Kennecott was a thriving copper mining camp in the early 1900s. When the mines ran dry, residents left almost overnight, abandoning equipment, homes, and massive wooden mill structures. Surrounded by glaciers and mountains, Kennecott is one of the best preserved mining ghost towns in the world. The remote location makes it feel like a hidden time capsule. Number 9. Plymouth. Montserrat, Plymouth. Once the capital of Montserrat was devastated by a volcanic eruption in 1995. Ash and lava buried much of the town, forcing the entire population to evacuate. Today, Plymouth remains under layers of hardened volcanic material, with buildings half buried like an ancient lost city. It is the modern Caribbean's Pompeii. Number 8. North Brother Island, New York, USA. Located in the East River, North Brother Island is off limits to the public and filled with decaying buildings overtaken by nature. Once home to quarantine hospitals, including the facility where Typhoid Mary was isolated, the island was later abandoned. Today, ivy-covered ruins sit silently among the trees, making it one of New York's most mysterious forgotten places. Number 7. Thamestown, China. Thamestown was built to resemble a classic English village, complete with cobblestone streets, Tudor houses, and red phone booths. But the massive development struggled to attract residents, and most of the town remains empty. It's often used for wedding photos, giving it a strange mix of beauty and emptiness, like an abandoned movie set. Number 6. Body, California, USA. Body boomed during the gold rush, exploding into a bustling Wild West town with saloons, hotels, and thousands of residents. But when the mines ran out, people disappeared quickly. Today, Bodie is preserved in a state of arrested decay, meaning items remain exactly as they were found. Number 5. Kolmanskop, Namibia. Kolmanskop was once a wealthy diamond mining town in the Namib Desert. When the diamonds dwindled, residents left and the desert took over. Today, entire houses are filled knee-deep with drifting sand, creating surreal scenes of staircases, doorways, and windows swallowed by dunes. It's one of the world's most photographed abandoned cities. Number 4. Famagusta, Varosha, Cyprus. Varosha was one of the Mediterranean's most glamorous beach resorts before conflict forced residents to flee in 1974. Hotels, shops, and luxury apartments were left untouched, frozen behind fences for decades. While parts have recently reopened, much of Varosha remains eerily quiet, its once busy beaches now empty and silent. Number 3. Hashima Island, Japan. Known as Battleship Island, Hashima was once a densely populated mining community. When the coal industry collapsed, the island was abandoned in 1974. Massive concrete apartment blocks now sit in ruins, battered by wind and waves. The island's haunting appearance even earned it a role in the James Bond film Skyfall. Number 2. Ordos, Kangbashi, China. Built for more than 1 million people, Kangbashi became one of the most famous ghost cities in the world. Though population has grown over time, huge areas remain empty. Beautiful plazas, sports arenas, and skyscrapers sit waiting for residents, creating an atmosphere that is both futuristic and strangely deserted. Number 1. Pripyat, Ukraine. Pripyat is the world's most iconic abandoned city. Built for workers at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant, it was evacuated in 1986 after the catastrophic explosion. Today, schools, amusement parks, apartments, and hospitals remain exactly as they were left. Trees grow through buildings, paint peels from walls, and silence fills the streets. Pripyat stands as a chilling reminder of the world's worst nuclear disaster. So there you have it, the 20 largest abandoned cities on Earth. From natural disasters and wars to ambitious projects left unfinished, each of these places tells a story about humanity and time. Which one fascinated you the most? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible travel explorations.